What do you think of the Circus, baby? RV?
Pleasantly surprised.
You're a little skeptical at first, didn't know if you wanted to stay here?
I was, just because, you know, it's not on the strip, not considered a great area, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm fine with it here.
So we're at Circus RV Park in Las Vegas. It is right off the street. It is right next to Circus. I do have to say, we extended our stay. We really enjoyed it here. I'm going to show you a little bit of the park. It is a parking lot, but you're not here for really that. You're here to park and then go, you know, to the casinos and everything, or Hoover Dam, all that fun stuff. But the one thing I gotta say is I have a 1,000 Trails membership, and there was no way I was gonna stay at the 1,000 Trails in Las Vegas. It was like everybody just butt up against each other, and the parking would have been insane to do. And as soon as you open up your door, you have another RV unit right next to you. Here has not been that way. Like I said, we extended our stay a few days. During the weekend, it's very crowded. Usually some people come in during the evenings and they're gone the next morning a lot. But I would definitely stay here again. The kids love it. What they've done, we have, you know, pool. You'll be able to see it's where I'm at now. They got the laundry facilities. They have pet areas. It's very security guarded. I mean, there's people riding on their bikes throughout the park all day and all night. So you don't have any issues with security at all if you feel that there's gate codes to get inside. So hopefully you'll enjoy it. Like I said, I'll do a quick run through of the park inside there so you can see, but there's plenty. We have a 36-foot and fits perfectly with the tow dolly behind it, and then next to it we have our car, and there's plenty of space, you know, out there. And we haven't had anybody on either side of us for the last 3 days. Basically, we've had 3 openings on each side, so it's been pretty comfortable staying here, and glad we made the decision to stay at Circus. Okay guys, we got the hot tub on now, so it's much better, you can see, than just that other live shot that we did, you know, a little earlier. So what do you think of the Circus, baby? RV?
Pleasantly surprised.
You're a little skeptical at first, didn't know if you wanted to stay here?
I was, just because, you know, it's not on the strip, not considered a great area, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm fine with it here.
Well, with all the security they have around.
Security, you're in a gated lot. Nobody can get in without a pass key. Security goes through all the time.
Yeah, so no issues. Everything works here. You got the pool right here. And then there is a splash park. You can pay $10 extra, if I haven't said that already, per guest staying at the RV resort. If you stay at the hotel, it's free up to 4 guests, and then $20 additional for another guest. But you can get into Circus from here if you want to. The hotel right behind it is going to be the new Katy Perry play tour, the Resorts World, that December 29th, I think. So I'm sure Circus is going to start picking up a lot more traffic and stuff throughout there too, since it's so close for parking. But the girls seem to love the park, and next up I will tour the place for you, and that'll be it. Okay, here is the play area at Circus RV Park. Okay guys, so here is the dog park area. See how friendly it is for the little guys. And then you have right next to it where you can take the dogs over and they can use the restroom. They have little bags for you to pick up along the way. It's a nice little area, and they keep it clean. As here is the laundry facilities at Circus. So it's $175 to dry and $2 a wash. As you see, all the machines here. So we're getting ready to run some dry loads through there right now. Okay guys, here's where you check in at Circus RV. This gate here is where you come in. So I'll turn it around or get out. As you get close to the gate opens automatically. There's about 166 spots in the park. Spots here on the right start at 10 and go all the way up. And then the spots on the left will start at 1 and go to 9. But you can see the size of it and how large they are. It's not that many people here. This way is a 2-way on this street, but the rest of them are 1-way. But you can pretty much get your camper in and then park your car on the next, it's like a driveway, you know, basically. Here's one of the security guys I was talking about. They have going throughout the park 24/7. So you can see some of the larger size rigs can fit in here no problem. This is the side that we're in. We're on the right, we're in 28. Not many full-timers here. I mean, I've seen a couple that look like they're here, or maybe it's broken down. But you can see here plenty of space here on this first side. And where we're at now is 26 right now. Then there's empty is 27, we're 28. And you got 29, 30, and 31 where this rig is right here. And then we'll cross over to the next row. Okay, we come around this next road. It's a little skinnier. So they won't put you in here if you can't fit. I mean, they asked me what size I was and they changed mine to make sure I could fit inside of it. But yeah, they're all pull-throughs here. So they come right down here and pull right through. This one is a little bit more of a smaller R or Class A, or you know, the 5th wheels, that you can put them inside here. Or if you don't have a travel trailer, you know, with you. But you can see the park's pretty empty throughout the day, and we're coming up on Memorial Day weekend here. The weekend was very busy, and at nights it seems to fill up, like in the afternoon, then a lot of people are going the next day with it. But you're 45 to the left, 46, 47, 48. So it's a long straight pull through. This is where I think we were going to go, and they changed ours to have that double parking, but we could have fit inside here too. 50, 51, and 52 is the last one on this row. We'll circle around. Okay, so we're heading down the 3rd row here. This one's 74, and it's a little shorter but thicker on it here on this side. So you can see the little sign 71, 70, where they tell you to pull through at. On there, they got bathrooms right there in that next building. And they got trash cans throughout, very accessible. No issues. As you can see, I mean, you're right on the outskirts on it. I mean, there's a straight ahead, was it Encore? Straight ahead up there. And then you got the new one where Katy Perry will be. Got some palm trees in here. I mean, you got nice views of some of the casinos at night, depending on where you're at. On the side are the really small ones. So we'll get that on the last one, but I got to keep circling back to the beginning to show you the aisle. Okay, we're coming up on the next one. 75 and 76 here on the left, and 77, 78. So you got 2 more rows left after this. Like I said, all of them pull through. You just come straight down there. They'll tell you, they'll give you a little map. They'll circle it on there and tell you what number you are. You come through, just pull through and set up. They're all pretty level. We haven't seen pavement in a long time. We've been coming through New Mexico and Arizona, and we've had a lot of rocks. So it was nice. The girls loved getting the pavement for their bikes. So they've been around. You are told to clean up daily, like don't leave bikes out or anything. But I have seen some people that do have them out. So this is 92, 93, 94, and 95 where this rig is. See, he doesn't have a hookup on there, so he's perfectly to go through. He might have his hookup in the front. Might be a Jeep. Some of them come with little tables. Not many of them. You got some of these ones on the sides again. That's where we'll finish. And the next row here starts out 119 and then 118 and goes down.
There's some people just pulled in, and it took them less than 5 minutes to get all their information, and now they're pulling in their parking spot. So look how wide open. There's so many spots here compared to everything I've seen. The 1,000 Trails, so they're just, I mean, I know it's free, but you do, I don't know, I like a little bit of space in between, for not only for parking, but just for relaxation and stress. You don't have somebody up on you. I'm sure at the busy times, I mean, this place is filled up. Yeah, where are we at now? Called the end of this aisle, which is 100, 99, 98, and 97 with this rig. We got one more swing around. There's my security. Okay, this is the last row down here. Starts out 121 and it goes up 22, 23, and this is a two-way road here. Point everything over here to the side so you can see, but I got a Versa in, or a Vegas in there, small one. So I got some Class A's in there. And these ones are back ends, as you can see. But they're double wide, so you got a 26 footer, maybe even a 30, fit that in there in your car, have no problem. But other than that, that's about it on the campground at Circus RV Resort inside Las Vegas. It used to be an old KOA that they bought out at some point. So, but it's the closest thing to the Strip if you do want to stay. We had a very good experience here, so we would definitely stay again. So other than that, we are out. Hope you enjoyed this video.